Hey, what's going on everybody? So siege weapons are out on Aux 2 staging branch, so if you want you can test them yourself. And we'll be doing that in this video. We'll start with the first item. It's called Ice Sculpture. This might actually be coming next wipe in December. So you put it down, and if you use something like a jackhammer, you will see this orange ball. And then if you press fire, you can break pieces apart and sculpt. So this will take some practice and skill, and maybe us artists can figure this out. As you can see, little by little, we can start building a masterpiece. I'm not sure if this will be a DLC item or it'll be a free item. I'm guessing it's going to be a DLC item that you can buy, kind of like the pumpkin that you can carve. So yeah, very interesting and creative item for the Rust artists. Next, I want to show you the shields. So there are 4 shields. The wooden shield at 30% protection, the reinforced wooden shield at 50%, the improvised shield at 95%, and the metal shield 95%. The damage protection is subject to change, but you mount it in your backpack folder like this. And then if you have a melee weapon, you can actually pull it out, and second attack covers you with it. Even though it shows on your back, it doesn't actually provide any back damage. Another interesting thing is you can actually use single held weapons like pistols and stuff. Single arm held, I guess. But you cannot ADS. Because if you try to ADS, it just pulls up the shield, obviously. So that's an interesting item. Again, I'm not sure when it's coming. It might be coming after December. Next, let's go to the siege weapons. So you can craft all the siege weapons in workbench level 1 at the moment. That's probably subject to change. It will remain workbench level 1, but it might be a different craft cost. So I'm not going to go into that. But once you craft it, you get the item itself and you can place it down. And after that, you have to have a hammer and the right materials, which right now is wood and metal, to build it up. It's only 1 hit at the moment, but some stuff might be more. Another interesting thing is you can use a regular horse to come up to any of the 4 siege weapons, and you'll see a link if this ever works. Let's try that again. A lot of bugs at the moment, that's why this stuff is all early and on Aux 2 for testing. I'm not sure why it's not working at the moment. It was. Oh, hold on, I just saw it. See, it's the toe button that I need to press. Okay, I just had to look down. So as you can see, I'm using a horse now to tow the vehicle into place, and you can do that for all 4 of them. However, the Battering Ram can be driven with low grade. Alright, let's test the Ballista. It's one of my favorite ones at the moment. So you mount it and then you hit reload to load in the ammo. And there's different types. I think we'll just test the firebolt because that's the most interesting at the moment. There's also the regular bolt. I'm not sure how it decides which one it loads, so I'm just going to put that one away. That's the Ballista. Fires a bolt. Very interesting. As you can see, it's not done yet, not fully skinned. Next, let's try the Battering Ram. So this is the Battering Ram. As you can see, it has a cockpit where you can actually drive it. And you might be able to put something inside here like a vehicle, or you can put low grade in here to power it up. Then you get into the cockpit. You can drive it very, very slowly. So one way to use this would be to get to like a wall, and then you can hit a button right here. One damage, or one hit does 100 damage to a wood wall at the moment. So let's see if we can break it. We need 3 more hits. There's a bit of a pause between hits. And I can't seem to find the button anymore. I'm not sure what's happening, so... I might have broken it, I'm not sure. But as you can see, it does 100 damage per hit. So a lot of this stuff is in heavy work in progress, so there's a lot of things that need to be tweaked and fixed. Lots of little bugs, but it's pretty cool. So you can break down walls using this. Or maybe it's because this is damaged, I'm not sure. Oh, I see. I think you need to repair the arm before you can use it again. It takes damage itself. Okay, there we go. So I guess the arm itself, I didn't realize this, it takes damage, so if it's damaged enough, you can't use it anymore. You have to continuously repair it. That's kind of an interesting way to do it. Next, we have the SiegeTower. And all this stuff you can, of course, push and pull into place. But you probably want a horse to move it around. So this is the SiegeTower. I believe it's 4 stories tall. Just want to put it up against the wall. So there are ladders going up. And they have these little drawbridges, so the first level is not enough to get through a wall. But the second level you can clearly walk across, so it will be very easy to jump into compounds. Then we have the final level, which is the 4th, I believe. So, and 4. It's very simple. Interesting item. It'll be interesting to see how people use this. And the final item we have is the Catapult. And there's also different types of ammo for it. And it's very simple. There's no aiming adjustment. You just push and pull it into place. Then you reload it right here. And you place the ammo into the blue box. And there's 3 types at the moment. There's Catapult Boulder, Explosive Ammo, and Incense. And there's a fire trigger right here. And for some reason, I think I hit something that I shouldn't have. Let's try it again. I like this one as well. It would be fun breaking down bases with this. And it'll be interesting to see what type of damage it does. But at the moment, I'm not sure if there's a point in testing that because I think everything is subject to change pretty much. So yes, these are the 4 siege weapons that we have currently in development. And as far as I know, they will not be showing up in December, but they will be showing up perhaps sometime next year, perhaps early 2025. Once they are fully finished. And as far as I understand, they are for vanilla, but they're also working on this eras thing where there might be different types of servers where this stuff will be, only this type of stuff might be on it, like primitive and tier 2 and tier 3, etc. We'll see how that plays out. I'm not entirely sure. Another interesting thing that a lot of people have already posted about is the Plushy that you can get. So the Hazmat Plushy. You actually have to buy a U2's physical object for $30, and you get this sometime in April, I believe. You can start pre-ordering November 25th, and I think it's like $30. At the moment, it provides 100% comfort, which is kind of unheard of, because I think even the trophies that they added are limited to 70. So it's kind of interesting, and that's all. But if you're into this type of thing and you want it, maybe look into getting it. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this. This is me testing a lot of stuff as well. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.